Okay, so we're doing another mystery stamping today. And I did this right before the holidays, and just to kind of give you kind of a sneak preview of something that I am looking to implement. I would like to be able to do this the first Thursday of each month, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. And so if you saw my message from either earlier today or yesterday, I invited you to join with me, prep your supplies, and let's do some crafting today. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you some clues on how to put together all those supplies that you prepped. So hang tight. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to give you some clues, and I'm going to give you a certain amount of time to complete the step for that clue. So the first clue is you're going to take your piece of colored cardstock, and you're going to score it at, it's actually a 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of colored cardstock, and you're going to score it at 2 inches and 5 1/2 inches for your card base. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take and fold that card in half at the 5 1/2 inch mark, and then where it's 2 inches, you're going to want to fold it back towards the front. And so I'm going to give you 45 seconds to do that. As you see, I got a little timer going in the window below. And what I'm going to do is, while you're working on that, I'm going to make sure that I am showing up properly on Facebook and see if we have any issues. So hang tight and go ahead and work on your first step. And hopefully everybody can see me and hear me, because I do sometimes make mistakes. All right. Oh, good. I can see everybody. Good. It's kind of hard for me when I'm on Zoom to see everybody, so I am looking on my phone, and I see Kelly, you're with us, Kim, and Marie, sorry. And there are 2 other people. I don't know who you are, but if whoever's on with me, say hello so I know that you're who's joining us today. All right. So it looks like our first step is completed. So clue number 2, what you're going to do is you're going to take a 3 3/8 by 4 1/8 piece of coordinating designer series paper, whatever you feel goes nicely with your colored card base, and you're going to put that on the large front section. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds to work on that. Oh, hi, Ellen. Good to see you. Hi, Beth. Thanks for joining me, friends. Susan. Oh my goodness, lots of y'all joining today. Awesome. If you do this mystery stamping, please post a picture of your project. I want to see it because it's so cool to see how everybody's looks so different with the same clues. All right, just a few more seconds. All right, so we're going to go to clue number 3. Clue number 3, you're going to take a 1 7/8 by 4 1/8 piece of contrasting designer series paper. You want it to coordinate with your larger designer series paper, but kind of be a little bit different. One, either lighter or darker than the other. And what you're going to do is you're going to adhere it to that folded back small front section. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds to work on that. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining me. I hope that everybody had an awesome holiday. We actually just got back from vacation on Saturday, late Saturday night. Our plane got delayed twice, so we got in much later than we anticipated. But we had a good time. It was nice to be able to just kind of get a little bit of a break and be together as a family. Okay, y'all ready for clue number 4? If you find that I'm going too fast, just let me know, and I'll kind of slow it down before I start the timer. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a shape, any shape that you like. It could be a circle, a square, a heart, whatever it is that measures approximately 2 1/2 by 2 1/2, and you're going to adhere that with dimensionals to that folded back section, okay, so that it shows on the front. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do that. Roxanne, Okay, thanks for joining us. Roxanne, I don't know if you've been on with us before. Where are you from? If you don't mind sharing. Okay. Just a few more seconds, guys. All right. If you notice, I'm giving you some clues a little bit about what my card looks like in on some of these screens. All right. Clue number 5. What you're going to want to do is you're going to take a small focal point and you're going to put it in near your stamped sentiment with dimensionals. And guys, I just realized I forgot to tell you to stamp something on clue number 4. Hopefully you saw the screen and did much better than I did. So on your other one, you want to make sure that you had something stamped on that shape. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to put your focal point on. I need to focus on my screen and not talk so much. All right. Oh, Teresa, hi, thanks for joining us. Several of you on today. All right, let's go to clue number 6. So right now you should have a card. It's kind of, if you've noticed, a fun fold card, right? You can probably figure that out. You should have a shape which has a stamped sentiment and then a little bit of a focal point just to kind of break up the sentiment, add a little fun element to that. Now what we're going to do is on the inside of your card, you're going to want to take a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of basic white or whisper white. I don't know if you heard, whisper white is gone. So, but if you have any in your stock, go on ahead and use that. Right now, Stampin' Up! Has actually transitioned to a new product called Basic White. Very, very similar. It's just unfortunately the company who made the whisper white ended up going out of business recently. So Stampin' Up! Had to make that transition. So anyway, adhere that on the inside of your card. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to work on that. Hi, Denise. Hi, friend. Thanks for joining. Okay. Hi, Carolyn. Several new people today. I'd love to know where you're joining us from. Jody, hi. Thanks for joining us. All right, so we're done with the last, we actually have one more step to do. Now what you're going to want to do is you can either stamp this or you can, if you die cut, punched a small little element, you're going to want to either stamp that or adhere that small little element into the lower right corner of your white layer that's on the inside of your card, just kind of right there in the corner, just to kind of give a little bit of an accent. And you got 30 seconds to work on that. And then I'm going to show you my card that I made. And if you don't have time to do this right now, you can come back, watch the video, prep your supplies, and have fun doing it later. That's totally fine as well. Okay, a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to show you my card. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to see my card? All right, let's see if yours was anything like mine. All right, so I used the Snail Mail Suite. Super adorable, right? I love it. So actually, I am working with a couple of my Stampin' friends, Heather Guerrero, she's in Colorado, and Lisa Cunningham in California. And we are combining our efforts together, and we're coming up with a project class, which will have 6 projects using this suite. So I've made my 2 projects, and we're all working on putting the final touches on everything, but I will be posting that event soon. But I have made 2 of my projects that you can see there in the lower right corner. So it's going to be a super fun class. And I will just stay tuned. If you're on my newsletter, you'll get the email, which will give you the direct registration link. Otherwise, it will be on my Facebook events page. Okay, so the snail mail collection is so cute. It has cute designer series paper, stamp set dies, even little resin hearts, and some really nice twine. Guys, hold it. Somebody's calling me. Sorry about that. I normally unplug my phone and I forgot to do that today. Okay, so want to share a few things with you before we leave today. If you are, hopefully you're already familiar, but in January and February is like Stampin' Up's big celebration. I love celebration because I love free goodies. And during celebration, you can get a free celebration item for every $50 or $100 that you spend. And of course, the more you buy, the more free goodies you're going to get. So you want to go over, shop, check that out. If you use the host code and you spend $35 or more, you'll also get the January Sweet Stampin' Friends PDF tutorial, which has 8 projects using several of the celebration items. And let me kind of explain the celebration because it can be a little confusing. There's 2 levels. There's a level 1, which is at which the qualifying order is $50, and then there are level 2 free items, which is at the $100 level. So if you were to, let's say, spend $100, you could get either 2 level 1s or you could select 1 level 2 item. So I hope that kind of clarifies that. All right, so the big thing though that I love about Celebration is their starter kit promotion. This time you can receive 5 6x6 paper packs. And what's really cool about this is these are actually paper packs that are coming in the next annual catalog. So you get to get them before anybody else, which is super cool. Plus 2, you'll get to select $125 in products, any products that you choose. You'll also you'll get a free paper pumpkin, you'll get free business supplies like catalogs, and you get free shipping on your starter kit. So it is a phenomenal deal. So, and then after that, you get to save 20% on your future purchases. It's just kind of like having a continual coupon, which I love. And being part of my Simply Sweet Stampers team, you also get to some fun perks from me as well. So if you're interested in that, go over to my website, check that out, click on the Join tab, and you can sign up and get your starter kit and become a Simply Sweet Stamper. So if you have any questions on that, please let me know. This is a great time to join, and the promotion does end on February 28th, though, so you want to make sure and take advantage of that quickly. Couple of really quick things. There's 2 days left for my stamp club, which features the Dandy Garden Suite. So if you're interested in that, I do have a few spots left on that. So, but the registration does end on Saturday. I have one, even though the paper and ribbon shares, the reservations have already closed. Actually, I have 1 spot left. So if you're interested in doing a paper and ribbon share, there is 1 left. So if you want to sign up for that. And then I have 2 spots left for this month's Stampin' Bunko. So, and registration again does end on Saturday. So if you're interested, check that out, and I will post those links for you. So guys, that is what I have to share with you today. I am looking forward to joining you next Thursday. Now, next Thursday, I'm going to actually go back to my regular Facebook Live and to share a project with you using some of our new fun products. So guys, I look forward to seeing you next week. Y'all take care. Have a blessed week. Bye, guys.